just turned 18. We were going to support the Coldstream Guards in Basra, in the city centre. It was my first real sort of like taste of adventure. We heard of a riot bubbling up at one of the police stations. My job role was a gunner in the turret to operate the weapon systems. And then out of nowhere, someone just managed to get a direct hit with a petrol bomb right above my head, down into the hatch where I was sitting. As a 18-year-old, previously thought I was invincible. It was just a lot to try and process at the time, to try and see any future.
This year will be the 20-year anniversary of when I got injured. I wanted to do something that sort of almost celebrated it in a way and raise money for SAFA. So it's a bit of a born from fire and celebrating in ice.
I spent 10 years in the Marines. When you leave, finding what really floats your boat is key. Passion, curiosity, purpose. And once you've found that, give everything that you gave to the military and push it into that. That we've all got our own individual backstories, and we've all, had our own battles, be it post-war pressures of life, pressures of leaving the military and having to re-identify yourself, which is this is tough. Doing all the things that we know, like being outside, like exercising, are very good foundations for mental health. Doing hard things and doing it in a group of people that have an end goal in sight.
That was my arse.
Short, sharp, brutal, long distances in short times in extreme environments.
A mammoth challenge, 500 kilometres into the Arctic Circle. We'll get each of us through, because it's what we do. You just got to embrace a bit of the chaos and just get on with it, really. Hypothermia is very dangerous because when you have that problem, it's like being out in nature and being drunk. You start making really wrong decisions that ultimately could lead to your death. The race brief is what we expected, and it's just now getting our admin prepped and sorted out, ready for the final inspections, and then get going tomorrow morning. So we've got like 2 or 3 different phases of packing. One is sort of like all the kit up here, our personal gear, and then we'll go downstairs, and then we've got the pulks that we need to then start putting all of that gear into, but also tent, sleeping system, stove, the rest of our food, fuel.
There's going to be pain involved, tired, as long as, for me, that's what I need to do, is make sure that my mind knows that's going to happen. And then when it happens, I ain't in a blind panic.
Yeah. What is it? 500 kilometers in a few days? Would be right.
20k in, taking us quite a bit of time. We're quite slow. And I think that's mainly just skis aren't maybe the best method of transport here. Snow's super wet, it's warm. Everything keeps sticking to the bottom of the skis. That's my excuse anyways.
Getting used to the skis again. Fell over a few times, but part of growth, isn't it? Got a little stop here. A long way to go to not look after your body properly. We properly fuel up. Bit of a hill up ahead. Not sure where, but it's coming apparently.
We are 26 kilometres into day 2. Heavy snow last night, but morale still good.
Bit broken, probably had about 4.5 hours on and off.
Yeah, I'm knackered.
Second day, halfway through, feeling painful.
In the locker a little bit this morning. Pretty tough. You have to admit.
Been a pretty tough day.
Lots of climbing. Lots of technical parts on the course.
Tough end to the day yesterday, according to my wearables. I burnt 8,000 calories, but there's no way I was putting that back in. I don't know how much I tried to replenish, but it weren't that much.
Did it on skis for sure. It's much slower. Gonna have to stick with it now. I think we're still there, but we're like noticeably slower than the rest of the people racing.
Just fighting through the miles now. One step at a time.
You just have to stop every now and again and take in the beauty.
It was good to start early. Got a bit of rest, good early start. Feels good to get a load chunk of day done.
We was up early start to recover the miles from what we sacrificed yesterday.
Yeah, making good ground today.
Been up early, pushed on. The terrain's a little bit easier today.
I feel fine. I've taken my ski boots off and skis because they were crashing my feet, which on day 3 isn't ideal. If I kept wearing them, it's unlikely I would have finished today, never mind 10 days.
Yesterday I had quite a bad fall, really hurt my back. It's okay to keep going, but I know that if I have another fall or keep falling like that, it's going to wipe me out.
Come on, Weasel. At checkpoint number 3.
Hello, morning. How are you doing?
About 116 kilometres in, or 500 kilometres, so we're scratching at breaking the back of it. We're not there yet.
Now Aldo, you walk the way on your tiptoes.
Moods did dip a little bit because it was hard. It's really hard, but we've been rallying around each other and picking each other up, so mood is still good. We want to finish this, but we want to finish it strong.
Day 4 today. and we were up bright and early this morning at 0400, and it hasn't stopped snowing.
The team's definitely having their struggles. Each one of us having little bits of injuries, but Aldo's suffering quite badly with his Achilles.
It's been pretty slow going, not going to lie. It's quite demoralizing watching the guys disappear off into the sunset.
It's been an absolute grind. Halfway to the next checkpoint, long way to go still. Spirits are high.
Do you want some of my angry dog dick?
No.
Are you sure? It's warm.
Just around that.
Well, we've done 15 miles.
What have we done there? What have we got?
We've done this morning.
Done 15 miles.
Same again.
We've only got 50. We've got 15.
We're halfway. We're halfway, aren't we?
Got 16.9 miles to
The
go.
old distance reaper. I would have said halfway at 15.
I know, surely
and
it's
then just
halfway.
added a couple of K on the
I
end.
felt like
just-
we did about 10 miles across that last lake, let alone the ones before.
Those lakes, they just sap your will to live, don't they?
What is beard icicles?
Your beard saps my will to live at the minute.
All this weight I'm carrying.
This reminds me of cutting about Edinburgh Castle. Tablet. If only we hadn't been those rancid little cheese stick things.
70k without snack.
I've got
Can you
some.
do it?
I've got some you can have.
We'll get it. I've got a few bits.
No, I'm not eating a few bits. I'm piling through me.
That's the least of our worries. We
We need to get there
don't
first.
we don't have very much water. It's going to be a pain in the ass stopping to do more. How much has everyone got? I reckon I've got a litre and that,
Yeah, I've got the same.
and we've got 16 miles to do. It's a nightmare when I stop.
I got to get morale out, morale somewhere, kind of a morale. Even it's invaded my vocabulary.
It's day 5. We've done 22 miles today, 30 odd kilometres.
We're eating away the miles today.
So we're going to push to 50, I think, 50 kilometres, and then see how we go, and then we might push another 10, depending on how we're all feeling.
Good day today, feeling really strong, sun shining, on the skis for a bit, which is good.
We're hopefully going to push on a little further than we normally do to get to the next checkpoint, just to be able to properly sort out our admin.
I had 5 hours sleep last night with my foot up, iced it, also strapped it, and it seems to be doing the trick today. So sun's out, my Achilles tendon is playing the game for now. So it's ups and downs of being on a long trip. Sometimes you're at the front, sometimes you're at the back, and I've been at the back for the last 3 days. I'm feeling much better. We'll see how it goes. It's still early days. We're not really even halfway yet.
Yesterday was hard, and I think I'm still tired from it. We did 63k, started at 4 in the morning, finished at 10 or 10. It was
God day. Last 24 hours, we all started strong. We moved, covered a lot of ground. We pushed a little bit further than we originally have been doing just to reach a checkpoint. We got to the 57k mark and the checkpoint wasn't there. There was another 6k on, so that's what made the day brutal.
I was ready to throw in the towel.
Well, I ditched the skis because there was a lot of technical ice back there and I was digging in and I had to get rid of them. I was screaming in, injuring myself.
We slept till 6, so we kind of set off 2 hours after we normally would. So we're a bit on the back foot with the length of day we've got, but we're still good for time, if that makes sense. Another day nearly ticked off.
Cracking on.
Oh look, he's cruising now, look. Arctic warrior. Do a little stop short and get square. It looks like it's off the track and in the trees. That might have been it there. So we can probably just, when we get, there it's there. See it on the lake. I found it, I saw it. I'm a legend. You watch too many films, man. You're like, is this No Man Left Behind?
Do you know what's not too long away?
What?
Barbecue season.
Oh, that's the thing with you about. You had a flow, that devil like I didn't you? Both. Oh. But we've all been there, mate, let me tell you.
My turn was coming one
Yeah.
time. None of us are escaping.
He was like the silent assassin, wasn't he? Just never ever moaned. And then I looked at him and I was like, he is in the locker.
You looked at him and then off up the hill.
I did, yeah. So Aldo would deal with him.
Leave no man behind. Adios. This time tomorrow we'll be able to say we've only got 2 days left. So on day 7, then it'll be day 8, 9, then it'll just be cruise through the night into.
And the thing is, what's been very key to this is enforced rest.
You are
Moaning all night.
Oh, snoring, mate. I was poking your back. See, I was like,
I know.
and then Aldo, poor Aldo, you mowed it in once, and then he took his sleeping bag and roll mat outside and slept in the corridor.
The reason is because he gets his head down so quickly. He's
Yeah,
literally
he
The
does.
only reason that you're off is because you don't
How
get
do
your
you
head down
sleep
first.
like that?
No,
It pisses me off. He just like bang.
But then
gone.
I'm quick at home, but out here, I don't know why.
As soon as I got out of the
Literally, I
room,
was like, I'm not even asleep.
as soon as I got out of the room, all I heard was snoring coming from inside the room.
Yeah, it was him. To be fair, Carl was getting a big old snore up and all.
Mate,
Why are you such a light sleeper?
I don't know, mate. Does my nutting.
Always.
Yeah. It's a massive problem with me.
You're a massive problem for us.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm Frenchy, and I'm the Ultra Events Officer at SAFA. So I served with Carl, with different regiments, but we worked together in Basra in Iraq in 2005. I was with him on the day that he got wounded. We didn't actually stay in contact until we met again on an ultramarathon while running through the bush in Kenya. We've become really good friends. He gave me a call. He wanted to do something bigger and better than he's ever done before. When we decided we wanted to make a team around Carl, I gave Woody a call. He had just done Marathon des Sables, needed something bigger and harder to move on to, so I put this idea to him and he was straight on board. Woody got Foxy on board and then Foxy got Aldo on board, and once it worked with all of their busy calendars, then the team was a go, and here we are with all of them regretting it, I think.
Yeah, it was a really tough day. It's day 7. We're about 22 miles in. Struggled all day with the weight, struggled all day with the snow conditions, struggled all day with my Achilles and all the rest of it, but we're getting on. We've got 3 more days to push.
Done 35k today so far, but 11 of that was for yesterday's 50k. Total distance at the minute we're 325k, so we're only halfway through this 24-hour block.
Yeah, it's hard work, really hard work.
Physically I feel strong, my feet are wet and cold, but feeling relatively good. But mentally it's just like a yo-yo. I'm motivated, I'm good, I'm going, and then I'm thinking about home or thinking of comfort, and it's just demoralising how hard it is. So it's like a massive pendulum.
Oh, what day. And we're just about to get back on, pulling that polk for another few hours before we get the tents up.
We're on day number 8, so we are pushing through
34, nearly 35 kilometres into today. We need to get to 44 to the checkpoint for some food. Last night was alright actually. Found a good spot to put up tents. Seen the Northern Lights again, which was a thing of beauty. The sun's been out, which is always nice.
Got up this morning, got admin cracked, set off. Pace was good this morning, I felt we were good. And then I feel like we've come off the boil a little bit this afternoon, like we always do though. Just dangling.
So we're going to try and push through to a hut checkpoint, which will stretch us a bit, but it means we get to stay in a hut, and then we'll leave early in the morning, so we've got a bit of catch up to do if we want to get in on time. Oh, especially now that we know the course is 514 kilometres, not 503.
My f***ing feet are killing me.
The snow is really soft, so we're sinking deep. It's quite hard to keep motivated.
Very tired. In fact, I'm exhausted.
Fucking hell. What a slog. No one mentioned that hill, did they? How you doing?
You alright?
How come you didn't tell us about that hill? Mountain.
You wouldn't have got to enjoy it if we told you about it.
Enjoy it.
The good news is you get to go down it on the way out.
Oh, treat it out.
Thanks very much.
This is mega.
That didn't really come out, did it?
Thank you very much.
It's awesome.
You're welcome.
There's nothing left in
That's
it.
what we needed.
We're not home and dry yet.
Well, this is just a little morale boost to get
Thank
ready for the
you.
final push.
Yeah. Look at that. High tea, boys. Anyone else actually shat themselves here?
We've arrived at the polar cabin, which is an unmanned checkpoint.
For me doing that.
Yeah, nice. What have you been dreaming about?
Well, they know what it is though.
It does have toilet roll.
Diminishing returns, mate. Getting fucking 3 hours sleep.
We're going to grab a bite to eat, get some sleep, a few hours kip, rest up, and then it's the final push.
Wouldn't it be nice if we just went to that hut last night, full sleep, this hut, full sleep, next, full sleep.
Yeah, but you got to play what your body can do, mate.
Can do it, but it's just not enjoyable.
Exactly, and it's just not like going through the night. Just that what we just did then.
That was the coldest we've been. It was minus 20, and we had nothing to protect our face and eyes and teeth.
How are you, mate?
Fresh as a daisy. Goosed, hanging out. Falling asleep when I was skiing, falling asleep when I was walking.
I definitely need to sleep.
I'll go that one. Then at least we can get some
We need a plan. We need food first.
You're doing your own.
Yeah. My choice of boxing clever and getting away from that snore fest.
There's no I in team, but there's a massive you in.
Really tired now. No. Proper feel the exhaustion, but broke the 400k mark now, so all downhill.
We've got a checkpoint in between the ends, so we're going to utilise that. It's manned, which means we'll get our feet checked. We'll probably get some food. We might have a little bit of rest, and then we'll crack on from there.
Foxy's got his dehydrated, crusty voice on.
No, I'm putting it on for the ladies.
Oh.
Broken but still laughing and joking, that's the words of the military veterans who, after a gruelling 10 days of trekking the Arctic, are now just an hour away from finishing what's been an almost impossibly inhuman feat.
Oh, and they've just paused for a moment to talk to us live here on Good Morning Britain. Jason, Brian, Aldo and Carl join us now from Sweden. I understand you're just a couple of kilometres from the finishing line. Jason, everyone knows you, of course, from
It's been a journey, and we are near the finish line, but ultimately, for all of us, it's not about that finish line or any times. It's about the time we've had together doing a hard thing, raising money for SAFA, the Armed Forces charity.
I'm sure in a couple of months' time I'm going to say it's been great.
I'm looking forward to getting home and turning Christmas off. It's gone on too long. Go on then. Go on then. Let's do it again. Congratulations to you. Congratulations, mate.
No, we tried. Well, congratulations, guys.
No, thank you so much. Probably one of the toughest things I've ever done.
A little sad that it's over, but I am glad that it's over though, because I can take my boots off now.
Static, got it done, and in pain.
As a team, we got each other through it.
Hopefully we've raised a lot of money for SAFA, and yeah, we've raised that profile for mental health awareness.
We put ourselves through the ringer for only 10 days. Some people are going through torment for years. Got me medal, which I'm very proud of.
What are you looking forward to now?
Bottle of whiskey with the lads.
A lot.
You liar.
Boys, Well done, slammed.
Slammed.
Cheers.
That was
Yeah,
epic.
well done,
Thanks,
boys.
lads.
What a journey.
Never
Life
again.
experience.
Never again.
I think would help people explore their limits, know what they're really capable of. But you don't really discover that until you are pushed. And if you're not pushed, you never really truly appreciate what you're capable of.